Hello, coolers. Welcome to another interesting episode of Viva Barça, the home of everything Barça, where we are going to be discussing some of the freshest updates on FC Barcelona as usual. We are going to begin with this report claiming that Barcelona are planning on another January signing after Ferran Torres' signing will be completed, and of course, they are saying that 4 forwards are on the radar. We are going to be discussing on that report in much detail as we move ahead. Then secondly, we are going to be talking about Ansu Fati, as recent reports are saying that Barcelona could be handed a major injury boost ahead of that Bayern Munich clash, because they are saying that Ansu Fati might travel with FC Barcelona to face Bayern. That would be so great if that happens. We are going to be discussing on that as well. So guys, as we get ready to discuss those stories in much detail, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Give this video a like and make sure to watch this video right up to the very end. Barça, Barça, Barça. As one would expect, the arrival of Xavi was received brilliantly by Barcelona fans. It spelled the end of Ronald Koeman's tenure and finally the start of positive change. However, looking at the team and the condition of the club, one can't help but think that the Spaniard has been set up to fall. Barcelona have several, gaping holes in several areas of the pitch, most notably in the attack. What they don't have, however, is, ample money to fix it adequately. Despite that, the club continues to be linked with attackers, and one that is making headlines recently is Manchester City's Ferran Torres. Today, Sport unsurprisingly report that Barca are planning to sign another forward in January and have 4 names on the list. Barca are long-term admirers of Karim Adeyemi, and seeing him on the list makes perfect sense. The Red Bull Salzburg striker has lit up the Champions League this season and fits in like a glove in Xavi's system. Adeyemi's stocks are gradually and deservingly rising, with the likes of Liverpool and Paris Saint-Germain eyeing his signing as well. Barcelona must act fast and, preferably in winter to secure his signature. Dani Olmo is another man on the Garnet and Blues radar. As a La Masia graduate, the Spaniard understands the philosophy better than most and is apparently open to joining. That said, he's likely to cost upwards of 50 million euros, which seems unaffordable this winter. Chelsea man Timo Werner has been talked about a lot recently in context to Barca. Werner is quite versatile and can play along the front line. He is also incredibly quick and is known for leaving defenders in the dust. That said, acquiring his services as early as January seems impractical, especially given Chelsea's injury crisis in the attack. One of his partners in crime, Hakim Ziyech, completes the quadrant. The Moroccan is a creative winger who has not adapted well enough to life at Stamford Bridge. That said, he is still an exceptional player, with lots of moments of brilliance in his bag. So the talk of signing another player in tandem with Torres in January seems rather far-fetched, especially when the Man City winger alone would cost nearly 50 to 60 million euros if the transfer goes through. Moreover, I think if Barcelona do have the money, it should probably go towards funding the signing of a centre-back or a full-back. Either way, there's still a lot that can happen in the next few weeks. Let's stay tuned. Then moving on to the next story of discussion, Barcelona's UEFA Champions League hopes will rest on their final group game against German champions Bayern Munich. Barca had a golden opportunity to qualify for the knockout stages when they hosted Benfica at the Camp Nou. However, they were unable to grab all 3 points and had to settle for a goalless draw, which has now left them with a huge task at hand. For Barca to go through to the next stage, either they will need to defeat Bayern on their home turf at the Allianz Arena or hope that Dynamo Kiev win against Benfica in the other group game. Bayern have maintained a 100% record in the group stages of the Champions League this term and defeated Barcelona 3-0 in the reverse fixture at the Camp Nou. So it will be a daunting task for Xavi, Hernandez and co to go to Germany and grab a win, especially without, one of their best players, Ansu Fati. Barcelona's number 10 has still not recovered from the hamstring injury that he sustained last month against Celta Vigo. However, Sport claims that he is still very much hopeful of making the trip to Munich next week. Fati is yet to return to training with his teammates but is believed to be intent on traveling with the rest of the squad to Germany in 7 days' time. The teenager is working hard to get himself a clearance to be involved, but nothing is certain at this point, although he would not be averse to rushing himself back in order to help the team. Fati has been Barcelona's best player in attack. That is when he has been fit and available. Ansu Fati has scored 4 times and registered 1 assist in 8 appearances across all competitions in this campaign. That has been blighted by injuries thus far for him. Whether he is cleared to play against Bayern Munich, in what would potentially be a season-defining encounter for Barcelona remains to be seen. So callers, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure to do so you always stay in touch with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barça. Until next time, bye bye.